You will find. Yeah. All right. We're getting this groove on. Welcome. Welcome. It's a golden time of day. Ah. Here for this party. All right, beautiful people. Hey. All right. All right, beautiful people. Welcome, welcome. Let me cut off Frankie Beverly. Because look, he's getting his groove on. He got his groove. Yeah. And he helps me to get my grooves. Welcome, beautiful people. Greetings, evening to one and all. Hi. My name is Nadira Lugg, and I am the president, founder of One Love and Light Center. And today we are here for an oracle reading, because that's what we do, among so many other things. So, just if you don't know, if you're new to me, again, founder and president of One Love and Light Center. And One Love and Light Center is basically a center, a spiritual center to help you get your Zen, to raise the level of consciousness through so many different ways. We do it through Reiki Healing, we do yoga, we do guided meditation, and the reason we are here today, we do it through oracle readings, tarot readings. Yes, but today we're going to be doing oracle. So I only do tarot / oracle with personal clients. So right now, for you to share with the world, we're just doing oracle readings. All right. So a little bit of more information. FYI, if you're curious about all the stuff that I just got through talking about, hi, connect with us. It's real simple. Like I said, oneloveandlightcenter.com. It's numerical, oneloveandlightcenter.com. Follow, like, share, subscribe. We are on YouTube. Yes, matter of fact, yes, please join us on YouTube. We are trying to, well, there's no try. We're in the process of gaining some subscribers, so please help support. Go ahead, subscribe to that One Love and Light channel. Instagram, we're on Facebook. Right now, we are shooting live as we speak on our One Love and Light page on Facebook. And the only thing that's different is Twitter, where you got to just stop at C, because I guess it was just too long, and I'm not mad at them, whatever. It's their rules. They do what they do. So, beautiful people, we are here today for Scorpios and Sagittarius. Scorpios and Sag. I'm over here blending out in my purple because I'm in my third eye. We're at, even with my yoga class, this week we're on the third eye chakra, which is fitting for today's reading. Why? Because Scorpios are known with the water sign to be very, very, very intuitive in utilizing that third eye, that gut instinct, and we're powering that on with this moon that's it's turning into Sagittarius. So tonight is the night. It's leaving Scorpio and now transitioning to fiery Sagittarius. All right. So yes, come through with that one. Leaving Pluto, and I think it's heading over to, where is it heading to? Jupiter. Yeah, that's the ruling planets, okay? So, without further ado, I always start this off with a grounding breath work. And anytime I'm doing any kind of readings, what I do is, because these are intuitive, my favorite, intuitive oracle readings, I always connect with my spiritual guides. I always connect with my ancestors, divine ones, angels. I mean, it gets deep, people, very deep. And because this is always for a collective, for my Scorps, whether it's sun, moon, rising, and Venus, sun meaning self, ego, moon meaning emotions, how you interpret things, how you run emotionally, and rising, how the public or others perceive you to be, and the last one, Venus, our love. So if you have sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Scorpio or Sagittarius, this reading is for you. So, like I said, I always start with a nice grounding session. I've already cleansed out the area, but look, ain't nothing wrong with cleansing a little bit more. I'm always about that cleansing. I got my little smudge spray. Yes, come through. Come through with the smudging. All right. So if you would like to participate in this, all you have to do is just ground yourself. If you're sitting down, go ahead and place your feet firmly on the ground, or if you're lying down, just get into your one zone of quiet and zen. And we're going to take a couple of cleansing breaths together, inhaling through our nose, exhaling through open mouth, as we calm the body, calm the mind, and calm the spirit. All right. All right. Yes, come through. All right, beautiful people, let's get it cracking. I have my trusty sound bowl. Yes. And once again, we're doing it in the third eye frequency. So people, if you have earphones in, I would suggest that you turn it down. This is a very powerful crystal sound bowl. So it has a kick to it. All right. All right, beautiful people, let's get in tune. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through open mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right now in this time and space, we are inviting our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, divine one, all of positive energy for our higher selves, higher beings, higher just enlightenment to come in, to give us the word, the messages, what we need to know, what we need to heal, what we need to be advised of doing for ourselves. We invite you in, yes, for our highest good. Yes. And so it is. Come through. I'm so excited today. Reason being is because my new deck came in. And I'm so happy that I get to share it with you guys. I get to share it with you guys. It's called the Self-Care Deck. So happy with this one, the self-care deck, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna put a little extra in. We got 5 decks we're working with today. So I don't know about you, but I'm very excited. Yes, come through. So how this always begins is I'm going to take some time. I'm going to adjust the camera. I'm going to shuffle all 5 of the decks. All right, shuffle all 5 of the decks, and then I'll bring the camera back up. We're gonna go ahead and interpret the cards. So it's pretty much that simple. All right, beautiful people, send me love, send me energy. I'm about to read the yes, come through. All right, beautiful people, let's get it cracking. So it's this transition of the camera. All right, come through. Let's get it. All right. So happy that I am here again. I'm getting a schedule. So I'm working with the different moons. I know next one coming up will be for Capricorn. Capricorn. And I'm going to be doing that one tentatively. It's looking like Thursday is the date for Capricorn. So definitely be on the lookout for that one. Capricorns. Up next. I've enjoyed the crossovers. I noticed in the last crossover reading when I did for Virgo and Libra, it was pretty interesting because I had multiple cards come up, which doesn't surprise me since I'm dealing with 2 different signs. So let's see what happens today. Yes, pretty excited. A lot of energy has been going on. We just came out of the Leo portal, Leo's gate portal on the 13th. And I don't know about y'all, but baby, the dreams have been vivid. But I've also been getting a lot of downloads, messages, all kinds of stuff, new ideas, inspiration for all kinds of stuff. So I will be doing some things coming up in September. I can't wait to share with you all. Why? Because we are in the season of newness. Yes. So beautiful people, I hope that you guys had an easy or a very enlightening transition through that Leo's portal. It was a doozy for me, but in a good way. These are my Big Bertha cards. They always have a hefty message. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Always a hefty message. All right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And now, hi, we're back. All right. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, let me say, y'all need to get that too high. Too high, too high. There we go. Yes, all right. Still getting this whole thing together. I'm always learning something new. So that's always a beautiful thing. Beautiful people, we are always in this together, learning together. Always know that. All right, so all the cards are shuffled. Now let's get to a pool. All right, we are ready. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine one, please step in and let's give our Scorpio and Sagittarius brothers and sisters messages. What do they need to know, hear, be aware of? What is the advice given? Come through. Yes, come through. Yes, come through. Open heart, open mind. We are ready to receive. Open heart, open mind. We are always ready to receive. Come through. Yes. Thank you. All right. What are the messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? What do we need to know, heal, and aware? What are the messages? Come through. Ooh, I know that's right. Loud and clear. Let's do it. Keep it moving. I love it. What are the messages? Messages. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, let's see which one I'm going to be reading for. Let's keep it going. Yes. Thank you. Messages. What do you know, heal, be aware of. The advice. What is the advice? What is the advice? Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay. All right. And final cards. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What are the messages? Self-care. What do they need to know? What is the advice? Self-care cards. What is the advice? Sagittarius. Scorpio. Through. Ah, all right. Oh my, oh my. Okay, all right. Yes. Got a couple of those. That's all right. That's what they're here. That's what it's here for. That's what it's here for. You know I got it. All right. So here we go. Whew. Nice, nice cards though, I must say. All right. All right. So I'm going to begin with my crystal cards. Always my little crystal cards. I love it. I love it. I love it. First one up. New beginnings. New beginnings. Just like there's always an ending, there's always a beginning. So, don't know if anyone is aware, but guess what? This Sunday is a blue full moon. And full moons are always known for releasing something. But a lot of people get hung up on the release and not really, I need everyone to shift their perspective. Even with the releasing, there's always a new beginning. It's a new start. We let go of some old shit to get ready to invite some new shit in. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful cycle. So, what new beginnings are you anticipating or looking for? Are you manifesting? Are you doing some work? Are you trying to start a new business? I think someone is trying to start a new business because there was also an entrepreneur's card out here. We'll come back to that later, but I do see somebody starting something new, some kind of business. It could be your own business, or maybe you're looking for this particular job you're trying to manifest, or in the process, I say more so the process of manifesting. Yes, come through, because our words are so very powerful. We have to make sure that we're saying what we really want to say and what we are manifesting. Okay, that's the magic in those words. Yes. All right. So new beginnings. What is it? A new romance, a new relationship? I need you, ladies and gentlemen, and you beautiful people, to prepare yourself for these new beginnings. But with that, underneath the deck, we have conflict. Conflict. Are you in conflict with letting go of the old? Are you in conflict with letting go of an old relationship? Are you in conflict with yourself, not really sure where this new beginning may be or where it leads into? At this point, it's probably best to get into some quiet time to really just ha, 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 ha. Yeah, I know it's time for us to do some quiet time. Reason being is because one of your cards is alone time. Your self-care cards came in and said alone time. So if the conflict may be with yourself or with others, it's time to get into some alone time. Got to figure out what it is you're trying to achieve or fighting against or finding difficulty in. Always got to have an identifier, because what in the heck are you fighting if you can't identify it? Okay. Always remember that. We got to identify, write it down so we can prepare for this full moon and release it. The good thing is, like I said, this full moon is a time of releasing. So identify what the issue is, write it down, get into a journal. I will always tell people anytime, any place, man, get yourself a journal. I got a couple of them. Okay. I even got my One Love and Light journal. I got a couple of journals. Sit down, write down what it is that you may be in conflict of. Is it fear? Is it limited ideas of thinking? Or again, it could have something to do with maybe a new job of some sort. Whatever it is, you got to figure it out, identify it, and let go of the fears. Instead of the fears, what is it? Ask yourself, what is it that you are looking for? What is the change that you're looking for or in the process of changing? Whatever it is, choose your words wisely and get ready to release so you can invite this newness. Okay. Up next, I think I would like to do, yes, let's go ahead and do this. And just like last times of the crossover, y'all got a gang of cards, but I understand why. Energy is real, baby. And it's coming with this, it's a nice fiery energy too on this one. Whoo, Lord, but that's all right. We got balance, number 11. And if anybody knows me, they know 11 is my favorite number, but this one's about temperance. All right, if we had to go to tarot, this will represent temperance. Everything we do requires balance. I don't care what it is. I mean, everything we do. I was just having a conversation with someone and we were talking about, again, moderation in all things. So even a person who likes to exercise, at some point, there has to be a balance of how much you exercise. You cannot sit up here and exercise 5 times in a day, every single day, and think this is healthy. No, there's a balance in all that we do, whether we're eating, whether we're sleeping, there has to be a middle ground. It's like the scales, always. So, could that also be the conflict in your life? Whatever it is, again, search it out, write it out, and fill it out, figure out where do you need to hit a middle ground, because something may be uneven, or maybe in the process of trying to get things a little bit more evened out. Okay? But the cool part about it is, I love this. You have 2 cards. 2 cards. This one is material harvest. Look at all the cool things my man got. He has his money, food, water, stability. It's a beautiful thing. Material harvest with this balance, and these new beginnings. There is material harvest. There's also financial and material changes. Is that what the balance is? Maybe it's time to look at the finances, financial and material changes. Maybe the balance is, I'm just saying as an example, could be, is it excessive shopping? Could it be? Look, I think Amazon and all the rest of them got us going, hitting the link, and every time I turn around, there's something else to be ordered. But again, with all things, there has to be a balance. Reason being, do you really need the stuff? Is the stuff that you're purchasing to heal something emotionally? These are the questions that I'm talking about that you got to write out and figure out if there's a source to the issue at hand, because we need to be evened out. Doesn't make sense to go on with shopping and rent is, or mortgage is due next week, and there's no money for the rent, for the mortgage, or for the lights because you didn't help Amazon shares go up. There has to be a balance. Okay, beautiful people. And it's a fine line. Trust me, I know. All right, moving on. We also have Druid. Hold the space. Hold the space. So Druids are literally like wise men or sages, or another word for like our sages. All right. And so hold the space sometimes means to be, I'm sure people have heard this one, peace, be still. Peace, be still. Hold the space. If you are conflicted with knowing what the conflict is, sometimes it's just best to get quiet. Again, I find it amazing that you have a long time as one of the cards. So Sag or Scorp, I need you to get into your quiet space, in your quiet place, and really come to grips with what it is you're trying to do for these new beginnings, or manifesting for these new beginnings. What is it that you're trying to, or in the process of figuring out what direction you want this particular portion of your life to be? Could it be your finances? Could it be your relationships or your family? There needs to be a direction. Again, as one door closes, another one opens. So you better have what it is you're ready to open up to ready, so you can be ready to receive it. Okay. And always know, I love this one. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Guardian angel, you are not alone. You are not alone. Many times people think just because our loved ones pass on, that they're gone forever. And that's not the case. Our heart mourns for the loss of our loved ones because we want them with us. But the truth of the matter is, they never left us. We want the physical portion of the body. But at the end of the day, we have to remind ourselves, we are all spiritual people having a human experience right now. And sooner or later, we are renting these bodies and we are going to have to leave them. Sorry, we can't take them for 800 years. It just doesn't work like that. We're going to have to move on. And just know, when this physical shell is gone, The spiritual beings are always here with us. Our angels, our ancestors, they're always talking to you. They are. The question is, are you tuning in and listening? Sometimes they're the ones who are tuning in to your gut instinct and talking into your right or left ear. They're sending you messages or through song, through all this reading in itself. All you have to do is ask, speak up, talk to them. They are here to help. So always remember, beautiful people, you are not alone. You are not alone. Yes, like that's my song from Michael Jackson, and it is the truth. You are not alone, beautiful people. Yes, remember that. You are not alone. Also, underneath the deck, this was nice. Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Green. Green always represents, and it's so cute because you got green on this, you got green in that. You got green in conflict here. Green. It's so important to be grounded. I didn't learn the importance of this until I started training in yoga. There is power in being grounded. And when I mean grounded, I mean balance. So all of this does make sense. It means no matter what's going on in your life, you can come back to knowing it's going to be all right. It's important. This is why our first chakra, even in giving terms of yoga, it's the first chakra. It's the base chakra. It is the source of stability. It is the source of security and safety. Being able to know that you are okay no matter where you are in this world. Wherever you plant your feet, you are good to go. So if anybody start talking yeah to you, baby, bye. I don't need this energy. I'm over here, boo. I'm doing something for me. All right. You must stay rooted and grounded. All right. And if you don't know how to do that, holla at your girl. Took me a long time to get that together. But once I did, oh my God, how the world just changed in my eyes, how many blessings fell towards me because I was grounded and happy no matter where I was. It was a beautiful thing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I sped up the process being here in California, but my whole journey did begin in Chicago, being grounded, all right? Also, going now, this is what I like. Yes, let's go to these cards. I love these cards. I love them so much. So remember I was talking about the new beginnings. Do we have any entrepreneurs out there? I got the entrepreneur card 5. And FYI, 5 is the number of change. And baby, you got a nice amount of these 5s come through. So be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. Beautiful people. Yes, I ask again. Are you looking for a new position? Are you creating a new position? Are you planning on being an entrepreneur of your own business with this wonderful, awesome new idea that you have? Is that where the new beginnings come through? Yes, that could be it. I love it. Come through. If you're being inspired, I told you, Leo, Portal, Moon was a show out stopper. So if you had ideas or something that was in your brain to do, baby, the power was real. And it brought it into reality that it's time to do it. So harness that energy, go forward. But again, whatever you do, you must be grounded in this idea. What is it that you're looking to do? It can be done. Use your words powerfully and with intention. Make a plan. Get it cracking. But it's there for you. There's a material harvest waiting for you, honey. Hands are open. Supplication. It's done deal. But are you mentally ready for it? Manifest. But baby, you know the rest, okay? Speaking up. Ooh, this can also go into a partnership with that entrepreneur. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Are you holding back? Please don't hold back, beautiful people. You are an important voice in this world, and I need you to speak your truth. I just got through doing the throat chakra last week, and it is an important lesson to be learned. Everyone has a voice. Yes. Understand, though, there's so much power in those words, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it, how you direct it, how you use the power of your words. Are you using it for good, or are you using it for evil? At the end of the day, are you sitting up here gossiping and doing some, just the most? They ain't got nothing to do with your life, or how they living their life ain't got nothing to do with how you living yours. You got to choose, is this the energy you want to shift it to, or you want to speak up and apply all kind of goodness towards yourself. Mantras towards yourself, beautiful words, beautiful things. Or if you're looking to hear beautiful things about yourself, get into the mirror. Don't wait for other people. Get into the mirror. But the first question I always ask is, are you giving love to receive love? Come through, because it is reciprocated. If you're giving it, it will come back to you. Okay? Love is reciprocal. It really is. All right? So speak up. And again, use those powerful words to get your entrepreneurship. Ask for help. If you don't know how to do it, beautiful people, ask for help. Talk to somebody. Talk to somebody who's already in the business that you're looking to get into. Talk to someone who knows anything about finances, investments, things of that magnitude. I was told a long time ago, and this stands to be true, a closed mouth never gets fed. So if you want to eat, you better open the mouth. All right. Open the mouth, beautiful people. All right. Moving on. Underneath the deck, we have universal mind. Universal mind. You are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. You are about to receive the solution to your problem or to your concern. Come through. Again, speak up. There is no coincidence that speaking up and this universal mind did not come up together. Seriously. If you have a question, and again, ask a professional, ask mentors, ask people who are in the profession or the business realm, and don't be shy. Ask your ancestors, your guidance, your spiritual guides, your divine one. You can name it God, you can name it infinite intelligence, you can name it universe. Whatever you need, ask, request, okay? Demand, whatever way you speak up. My favorite thing or ritual that I do is I ask questions right before I go to bed. I'm lying in my bed and I ask questions. I have conversations. I talk to my guides. Why? Because I'm going to get messages. I either get messages in my sleep, in my dreams, while I'm going to sleep, while I'm dreaming, or when I wake up. But either way it goes, I get some kind of idea. I get a solution. There's something that's going to be resolved. Because why? I asked. I wanted guidance. I wanted clarity. So why not ask? Baby, back. I asked. And I advise you to do the same. Now, the last piece is, we already have our alone time. I love this one. Clear your energy field. These are the self-care cards I was so happy to get started with. I love these. Clear your energy field. It is so important to clear your energy. Baby, let me say something. I will spray this house. I will sage this house. I don't play these games. I will burn sage if I don't, and because I don't like the smell, I make sprays. I do. Smudge sprays. But either way it goes, I will shut down, spray this whole house down, and get into quiet. Reason being is because just like now, in order for me to get into the realm that I'm in right now, I shut down. I don't answer phone calls within a 2-hour range or 2 to 2.5 hour range. I try my best not to talk to people. I turn on my music, my happy feel good music. I spray my spaces and I get into a zone. Why? Because I got to clear and protect my energy so that I can receive the messages that I need to receive. So that I can provide with clarity when I'm asking universe, when I'm asking spiritual guides, ancestors, and all in between to provide me with these messages. So There's nothing wrong with quiet time. Clear your energy field. And if you need help with that, holla at your girl. This is what I do, boo. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I always tell people, flow like water. I remember the first time I heard that saying. It was given, or I was visiting in Hong Kong, Bruce Lee museum exhibit. Okay, Bruce Lee museum exhibited, and I fell in love. And one of the things, because they have video clips of him everywhere, he kept saying, man, when you go through life, you flow like water. And I kid you not, I brought that back to Chicago, started sharing that with friends, and it was the truth. It is the truth. When you flow like water, it's not fighting the tide. When we fight the tide, that's when chaos and havoc goes astray, all hell breaks loose. But when we are flexible and we flow like water, things are just more peaceful. There's more zen. There's more room for answers. If you get quiet and understand that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Come through. Flow like water. Especially Scorpios, you're water signs. You better get with it. Flow. Get your intuitiveness and flow. Once again, beautiful people, I need y'all to ground yourselves. That's twice. That is twice. Yeah. Right now, I don't know what you're going through, but it's okay. I need you to ground yourself. There's many ways to do it. You can go into nature, go for walks, go outside. If you are in a position to go outside, go for walks. I like to walk around, and but again, I'm in another place. Walk around in the grass, barefoot. That's a way of grounding yourself. Again, grounding yourself, play your favorite music. Now, I'm not talking about Tupac or Biggie or Amigos or whatever is going on. When you ground yourself, you want to be in a calmness and a zen. You're not pumped up, ready to go. That ain't it. So you need to find something soothing to the soul of your favorite music that just brings about a feeling of love and calm. All right. It helps you to get into a zen. If you have a pet, if you have a furry loved one, a fur baby, rub on your fur baby. Believe it or not, they're a part of calming yourself, getting connected with animal spirit. That's a beauty. There are multiple ways of grounding yourselves. Like I said, light candles, get into a bath, cleanse your energy. There's a reason why you need to clear your energy field. Right now, it's going to be, you're going to stay in conflict if you don't get things in balance. Stop playing. Dance. I like this. Dance. Maybe there's some dancers out there. Sometimes we need to go back to our childlike wonder. If you're at home by yourself and you're playing your favorite music, get into a groove. Oh my, the power of dance, the power of song, the power of rhythm will take you on a whole nother flight. As I said before, one of the coolest things that I do before I get into my zone and my peace, I'm playing music. Well, you heard me playing Frankie Beverly and Maze. I like that. And so I'll listen to that. I'll listen to some Isley Brothers. I'm listening to some Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I go old school. I get called an old soul, but that's okay. Because the messages are always filled with love. Or some Raheem Devon. I'm always listening to something that's going to soothe my soul and my spirit so that I come here ready to do my work, to be a channel, so I can hear messages, so I can interpret with clarity. It is such a peace that it can bring towards you when you can actually ground yourself with ease. With ease. This is why it's also important to try to meditate at least every single day. If it's not for 15 minutes, get a quick 5. If you can't do 5, baby, do a minute. And if you can't do a minute, I know you need to holler at me. You need to holler at me. You need to get into a zone of quiet, do some deep breathing, get into a happy zen, and literally Ground yourself. All right, beautiful people. So wrapping this bad boy up, let's go over it again. Once again, beautiful people, new beginnings. Something is on the horizon. I see entrepreneurship. I really do. Entrepreneurship. Are you trying to start here we go with this trying. Are you creating a business? Are you in the process of creating a business? I don't know what your situation is, but at the end of the day, the portal is open. The portal is open for business. So state your claim. Speak up and say what it is you are doing. You are the business, okay? So use universe. Universe is giving you a solution or problem is up. It's coming around. It's here. Because you're about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. Holla. Yes. And if you need clarity on what that is, I keep telling you, holla at your girl. Now, remember, I do this for a living. I can do a personal reading for you. So holla at your girl if we need more clarity. Balance. One thing we definitely need is balance. I need you to hold the space. Get quiet. Get grounded. Ground yourself. It starts here. It's so important to ground yourselves. Understand that you are not alone. Talk to your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They're here to provide you with any answer or clarity that you need. You will be surprised at what answers you can get when you get in quiet. Some alone time. If there's a conflict, it's time to cease. Again, we're ending out of this cycle on Sunday with the full blue moon in Aquarius. All right? Another air sign. So speaking up will help you to get this finalized, get it done, get it over with. Why? Because you have so much waiting for you. Material harvest, financial material changes are waiting for you. So there's goodness there. You just got to do the work. I'll tell that to anybody. Do the work. Clear your energy. If you're around people who always talking negative talk and all this other stuff, they have nothing good to say, it's time to leave. You got to make a decision. Here's your conflict right here. Make a decision, baby. You are your best investment. Now, if you're talking about you want to start a business, I need you to invest in yourself first. It doesn't make any sense to start a business if you all over the damn place. It just doesn't. It will be chaotic. I can tell you that right now. So again, figure out who do you need in your corner? Who do you need to be talking to? Because if they're not talking goodness, good words, good sentences, good news, then it's time to make some changes. All right? Maybe those are your changes to be made as well, honey. Flow like water. This is life. And with life and with water, there are ebbs and flows. Sometimes there are difficulties. Can you flow with it? Because out of every test, there is a testimony. Every test has a testimony, but you got to flow to get through it, baby. You got to know your strength and get through it. Flow. The answers are always there. If you need help to ground yourself and get that energy clear, to get some ideas how to get that energy moving and grooving with that quiet time alone, get to dancing. Nobody has to look at you. Nobody has to see you. Get into a private space and just have your own party. Celebrate the greatness and the goodness that you've achieved thus far. There's gratitude in everything. And just FYI, gratitude, knowing or taking part in gratitude, affirmations and gratitude is the best way to get grounded and stay grounded, because you know your blessings and you appreciate your blessings and you don't mind sharing in the blessings and saying thank you for these blessings. They help you to get into a frame of mind of calmness and gratitude and grounding. So beautiful people, I need you to get into this. This is the flow. All right. So Scorpios and Sag, it's pretty much clear cut, but this is what I do with every reading. I pick two that speaks directly to me. And right now, we've talked directly about that grounding. I really want you to stay grounded. Yeah, that's that earth energy. I need you to know the importance of that. And entrepreneur. that's calling out at me. Actually, we're going to do 3 today. Yes, let's do 3. All right, so I'm going to start, and that's so cute. I picked master numbers. I picked 11 and 55. Whoa, I love that. I do. So let me start with that 11. Why? Because I said so. No, I'm going to stop. So balance, why it's so important for balance, beautiful people. Let's get with this. This card represents the need for balance and harmony with your inner life, as well with what's surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time, and it could be associated with love, relationships, business, or even your career. Here we go again. The balance card is also being shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of the inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. This card will appear if you work in the legal field or when you're involved in law-related matters. Have faith that justice will triumph, as justice and karma go hand in hand. Take only what you've earned. Treat people fair. Oh, I don't even know why I said that. Oh, I think I said this was temperance. It is justice. I should, baby, bye. I don't even know why I said that. Temperance is, okay, I know why. But anyway, that's all right. Have faith that justice will triumph, and as justice and karma goes hand in hand. Take only what you've earned. Treat people fairly, and don't take advantage of anyone. This is all part of living a balanced karmic life. When determining something, there must be a state of balance, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. So, my bad for that slip up. It's not temperance, and I don't know why I didn't say this one, because this is my card. It's justice. It's Gemini. We match with justice. I don't know what that was. Temperance, though. Temperance means balance. Okay, so, whew. All right, now 55. Let's get that master card. Come through, that master number. Entrepreneur, beautiful people, I'm speaking to you. Scorp, Sag, whoever has the entrepreneur spirit, this is for you. You are an entrepreneur at heart. Yes. Any endeavor or collaboration that gives you freedom to unleash your creativity and talent without restraint makes you feel alive. You are currently in the process of learning and developing the entrepreneur drive and mindset. To succeed as an entrepreneur, you have to develop resilience. If you are seeking immediate results from the actions that you take, you will feel like giving up before you give yourself the chance to succeed. A simple shift in your perception is all that is needed now. Get ready to soar, grow, and expand as an entrepreneur or a business owner. Be on the lookout for exciting opportunities. They could be in the form of networking group, a partnership, or a proposal that involves a new beginnings and expanding business. When the entrepreneur card shows up in your reading, it's telling you that it's time to take action. Take action. This is a very positive card. So go out into the world and share your services. People cannot find you if they don't know you exist. Make business cards, flyers, posters, a website, start a marketing campaign. Tell the world about what you have to offer, while keeping in mind that consistency is the key to achieving success as an entrepreneur. Everything you do now in regards to business will be received. Get busy and take action during this fruitful time. The sky is your only limit. Now, this is wild. I love this because right underneath conflict is labradorite. Take action. Come through. I'm all about those signs and synchronicities. Holla at your girl. This is your intuitive question, though, life coaching question. What does having an entrepreneur mindset mean to you? Take out your journal, write it down. What does having an entrepreneur mindset mean to you? What qualities and characteristics come to mind? Again, what qualities and characteristics come to mind? What action steps are you feeling guided to take as an entrepreneur? What action steps are you feeling guided to take as an entrepreneur? And lastly, are these steps reactive or proactive? Quick and messy, or slow and steady, or perhaps both? Again, are these steps reactive or proactive? Quick and messy, or slow and steady, or perhaps both? I like that. And finally, this is why it's so important. There's a reason why you guys got grounded, man, both times though, twice. So even if it was once for the Sag and once for the Scorp, God dang it, y'all better listen up because this is important. Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the planet and can help connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. All right. Extended message. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than to turn into a weed you will have to deal with. Ooh, that was strong. Let me say that one more time. It is important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you will have to deal with. So beautiful people, put love in yourself. Put love in yourself, because when you put love in yourself, you're going to put love in everything you touch, everything you do, in everything, even in your work. When you're grounded, when you are grounded, you are able to put love into, like I said, anything you touch. That could be food, because you put energy in your food even when you cook. Don't ever cook angry. It just ain't gonna taste right. You'll be angry and it's gonna suck. All right. So anything you touch, and even with your work. I love what I do. I do. So I love the energy that I get into, especially when I'm in this realm. So beautiful people, that concludes your reading. So thank you again for being a part of this. Oh yeah, here. First off, let me do this real quick before we come out of this. I want to remind you again, beautiful people, connect with us. We're here at oneloveandlightcenter.com. Follow. If you like this video, like it. Follow, share, subscribe to our channels on Facebook and definitely on YouTube. Definitely need the traction and the numbers, beautiful people. So YouTube, Instagram, Facebook at One Love and Light Center. And the only thing that is different, and like I said, is Twitter. It's One Love and Light C for center. All right. And as we close out, as we often do, this is a moment for grounding. This is definitely a moment for grounding. Let's take a minute, because I want you beautiful people to understand why it's so important to ground yourself. All right, so here we go with our first tutorial on how to get it done. All right, beautiful people. Once again, if you lie down, just get into a comfortable position. Quiet space, quiet place. If you're sitting in a chair, place your feet down. Ground your feet by placing your feet firmly on the ground, onto your floor, onto your carpet, whatever it is. All right. If it feels good to you, close your eyes. Get into a space of Zen. Place one hand on your heart Place one hand on your solar plexus. That's actually the space right below your rib cage. You'll be able to feel your breathing as you go in and out, inhaling and exhaling. It's a way of connecting to your breath. So important, beautiful people. All right. Now, right now, closing out, we want to say thank you to our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides for stepping in today to deliver the messages that we needed to hear. Thank you, Divine One, for shining light to all the answers that we need and that are coming forth from this point on. We say thank you. If your headphones are on, lower it. We honor you. We thank you. And so it is, the messages that we receive. Amen. And thank you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. That's it. That's all. That's grounding yourself. And again, if you need some more help, if you want your own personal tarot, oracle reading, if you want a little yoga, meditation, or even Reiki sessions, holla at your girl. We're always here to provide love and support so that everyone can live their best life. It's always about elevated consciousness with us. So beautiful people, enjoy the rest of your evening. This will be on replay on YouTube and on Facebook. So wherever it is, like, share, subscribe. Mwah. Shine your light, beautiful people. I'm a firm believer. If everyone was to shine their light, no one would be in darkness. Bye.